I don't know what happened. Sometimes the internet just like stops. It's like interference. It's like spiritual interference, and like just like the waves of life just stop. All right, so I was just like, I'm gonna just hang out with you guys today. I was supposed to meet with one of my girlfriends this morning, and that didn't happen. I had my live stream, and then my friend invited me to this other thing, and I was gonna go with my friend, but I want to go by myself. Oh, thank you, Tony. Thank you so much. I was thinking, thank you, Tony, for the stars. Guys, if you have any stars, please donate them to me. I like stars. Right now, for anyone who's wondering, I am combing lemon juice into my hair. I've been trying to lighten it up naturally without putting bleach or any hard chemicals in my hair. So we'll see. I mean, it is looking, it's going through the stages, so it's kind of looking like reddish. You know, it's like you can only get so much without bleach, but maybe, you know, if I keep doing it, it'll turn more blonde. We will see. I'm just enjoying this beautiful pool while I can. It's a beautiful day. George is inside, and I had an amazing intuitive on my Instagram today. Meredith Kimberly, was really great to talk to her about her book, which is about the fifth dimension, which I don't know what dimension you guys are on. I think I'm definitely entering the fifth. What a comb, someone said. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here by the pool. How are you in the pool? You must not be in New York no more. Nope, I am not in New York, because if I was in New York, I would be in the snow. So I kind of want to just like enjoy what I can from this weather, you know? That's what I've been doing. Thank you, Matt. Somebody said, how are you? Oh my goodness. Guys, don't ask me gross questions or I'm going to have to block you. My mom looks at these live streams, you know, my family members, and it's just, yeah. People are commenting in other languages. Unfortunately, I only speak English and various light languages, but I'm just joking. Oh my goodness. Hello. How are you? What am I doing today? I don't know. Everyone left my house. What's up, Damon? So I'm just having a pool day. Somebody said ring. Oh no, this is a ring that I gave to myself. I got it at a thrift store, which I might go to the thrift store in a few hours. And it's a little heart, just to remind myself to give love to myself, the most important person in the universe, and I hope you guys are too. I've been telling, some of my friends have been going through some relationship things, and it's so hard when you're going through it. It's like, you don't see it, but when you see somebody else going through it, you're just like, oh my God, you need to love yourself. So I put this ring on to remind myself and to remind others to love yourself, the most important person. Hello from France. How are you? Welcome to my pool day. I wish it was heated. I was thinking of going in, but the pool is going to be, the sun goes away around like 3-4 o'clock. So by the time I wake up at by the late time I wake up, it's not worth it. How are you doing, Lauren? Kobe, I'm doing great. I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing marvelous. I'm just having fun sitting by my pool, unwinding after the feature I was doing last week. I was shooting a feature, which was a dream come true, with one of my really good friends, Sean C. Phillips, and got a lot of amazing actors that were like dreams to work with. Hey Rita, how are you? How are you doing? Rita, you're a hairdresser. What are the best things I could put in my hair naturally to lighten it up? My hairdresser is in New York, so my hair looks so brown, and everybody has been like, what are you doing with your hair, Lauren? Are you going to dye it blonde again? And I'm like, I'm trying. I don't really love any of my hairdressers here, so I have to figure it out. I don't want to do it myself. I tried to dye my hair blonde once myself, Rita, if you're still watching, and it came out orange. Like all orange. It was really bad, and I had a movie shoot the next day. I had to go to the salon and do an emergency fix on it. It was really, really bad. So yeah, hello, shout out to Kansas City. I love Kansas City. I filmed a movie there in March. Devil Comes to Kansas City. Yeah. Hello there, Lauren. Yes. Somebody said, do you need a roommate? I mean, I have roommates. Don't really, I think I'm gonna stay away from getting more roommates. I just need to start streaming more and I'll make up the money that way. It's like, I like having my alone time. I need to start doing my social media again. I just go into these periods of like not doing social media and just focusing on acting jobs, which is great. And I've been really fortunate to be getting a lot of acting jobs. So, oh my goodness, Keith, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, can you try to touch your phone? I'm catching a glare. Is that better? Maybe I have to go like this way. If I like move a little bit. Let's see. Don't mess with your hair. Yeah, I know. It gets very naughty too. I don't know if Rita's still here, but as I've gotten older, unfortunately we all get older, my hair has gotten thinner and I get these little like baby knots. And I will braid my hair at night, wake up in the morning, just put it down for a live stream. And then all of a sudden, just knots. Can I come for a swim? I mean, it's freezing. I don't think anyone is going in the pool right now. So yeah. I'm just listening to music and enjoying the beautiful pool. Thanking everybody who's sending me the stars. Somebody said, nice hair. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just brushing some lemon essential oil into my hair. Trying to make it lighter naturally. We'll see if it works. Trying to decide, my friend invited me to some like dance healing thing, but it's far. It's like an hour away. And I normally go to my estate sales on the weekends, and I didn't even do that this weekend. I just feel like I have so much cleaning to do. I did a little bit yesterday, but it's just like I really have to clean and organize before I put more things in my life. What I do want to get is those. I need to get a different dresser for my room that stores more clothes. I need more clothing storage options. Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm looking at my neighbor's hill. There was no grass on it like the last time I looked. I just looked over and it's full of grass. So they're doing some landscaping next door. It looks amazing. I'm very happy for them. It looks beautiful, the greenery. Wow. Hello, Lauren. How are you? I'm at work. Oh, nice. I'm glad to brighten your day at work. Hopefully you won't get in trouble. You can watch this later. Oh, Brian said, I saw Brad on Curb. He's so awesome. I know. I'm so happy for Brad. But, you know, Brad has been in, like, hundreds of movies over the years, too. He was in, like, lots of TV shows, too. So he always gets these, like, amazing kind of character roles, and that's how, like, when I first met him, I stored him in my phone, Brad famous actor, because he's worked with so many amazing directors and people, and he's just super connected. You know, the life of a character actor is very, very hard. You know, it's a very hard life, and I love being a character actor, but I also love being the leading lady. So it's just, you know, maybe you guys can help me and Brad write a TV show or something where he's like the main guy. That would be really fun. That would be really fun. Hello, David Perry. Is that the David Perry I know, or is that another David Perry? How are you doing today? I am doing good. I'm just enjoying the sunshine of my life. Somebody said, I don't know if my texts are going through now. What do you mean? What's your favorite fruit? I really love kiwis and grapefruits. Grapefruits, yeah. Like, kiwis are like, oh my goodness, who just said, Brian, thank you so much for all those stars. I so appreciate you. I so appreciate you. Oh, somebody said, Linda, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Have I told you how gorgeous you are? No, you haven't, but I like hearing it. I do like hearing it. Brad is great. Yeah, he's just a really nice, positive guy. And it's just, you know, as a woman working with men, it's so hard, because just really hard. And Brad has always just been so respectful and like a big brother, you know. I feel like everyone needs a Brad in their life. And Brad is like that for so many people. He's just like he's like a saint. He's such a good guy. I like the song. Da-na-na. I'm just trying to get these knots out. Would you stop messing with your hair? That's what we're doing right now. We're getting all the knots out. That's what I'm doing. You're on this journey with me. Take the ride. Take the ride of getting the knots out. Otherwise, I'm gonna just leave them in here and it looks kind of bad. I love you, babe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for loving me. So I'm putting, maybe I'll have blonde hair by the end of this. It just, all the lemon juice will turn my hair blonde. What's your what movies have you been in? Well, you guys can go on IMDb, imdb.me/Lauren Francesca, and see all of my movie roles, which has been pretty cool. It's been a cool ride. It definitely has, working with so many awesome celebrities. Yeah. I might have a role for you. Yes, guys. Help me get more acting roles. Help me make my dreams come true and watch it. Watch me. Oh, thank you for the 50 stars. Thank you, Dan. And thank you, Rose Youngeth. Thank you, Dan Churchill. Wow. Thank you so much. That was beautiful. I love this. I love the stars, guys. You guys are like, if it wasn't for this audience and this platform, I wouldn't be able to be acting consistently, you know, because I would have to have a real job. I wouldn't be able to have this house, the house of my dreams. So I really am appreciative. I do hustle though. One of my friends was like, Lauren, how do you do this? Like, he's like, since I met you, you've just been like acting and working and just like growing this audience. I'm like, I just don't stop. You know, there's so many times where like you hear about bad things happening or just like life happens. And it's so easy to get discouraged and just be like, you know what, when I don't book that big audition, like just like want to quit. But I just, you know, kind of like every time I'm like, okay, no, motivation. There's this depression period, trust me. But then you just have to keep pushing through. And that's really what I've been doing. And I just pushed myself like to get this house and to do these live streams and to just keep going it. What is that IMDb? Just Lauren Francesca on IMDb, my name. So it's been a journey, and I'm really grateful to have your company, everybody's company on my journey. And thank you guys for your support, because without you I wouldn't be able to afford my house or my car or any of this stuff, you know, because acting doesn't really pay. Acting's a dream. You know, you get 1 or 2 movies a year, and then how do you pay the rest of your bills? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy, unless you're like Brad Pitt. And then then you're set. If you become like a really famous person, then you're set. Drive and talent, yes, for sure. Oh no, see, Joe, if you say that life sucks, then you're bringing that energy into your life. If you say life is great and you look at yourself in the mirror and you say life is great and just keep telling yourself that, then life will be great. But if you keep saying life sucks and you're writing it out into the universe, that's what you're gonna get. So don't do that. Somebody said, I have not seen you in ages. You remember me from London? Yes, what's up, Craig? How are you? What's going on? Glad to catch up with everybody on this beautiful Sunday. But if you're in London, it's probably, is it 6 before or 6 after? I always forget, even though I spent a lot of time in London. I'm bad with the time, with like time and stuff. I just like to travel. So I'm just getting these knots out of my ratty hair. But I think I'm going to, I want to dye it. It's pronounced Roy-Seth Youth. I don't know what that is. Oh, so that's your name. Roy-Seth Youngeth. Am I saying that right? When are you going to have another clothing sale? I actually have clothes for sale on my Depop store. And my friend actually, she wants me to go to her store and do like a live sale. I just don't know how to do that on Facebook. Like, you need to like hook it up or something. I don't know, but I think that could be cool. Like, because there's this place where everything is like, thank you, Tony. Everything is like $1. And I feel like I would just love to share that with you guys. If you guys could get like everything for $1, I'm sure you'd have to pay shipping, but like the stuff they have is so cool. Like, I find all the coolest deals. I don't know how I do it. Have you been any theater rated movies? I mean, I did a lot of background work years ago. But I guess like the biggest maybe was Last Call with Taryn Manning, and then I was in this other movie called Bad Parents, but all like just a scene. So hopefully I'm getting bigger and bigger roles. The movies I did this year hopefully will come to theaters. I really hope so. You never know with distribution. Fill the pool with detangler. Yes, I need to do that. I need to really figure out my hair. Anthony said 10 o'clock. Is it 10 o'clock in the UK? If you ever need a plumber, I got 35 years experience. Oh my goodness. Steve, I wish I had asked you about this. before I had a huge problem about pipes being backed up when I bought the house, and I didn't know about it, and they just weren't. There was like, I guess, a line that was like not connected to there's like 2 lines that were going out to the sewer line, and one of them wasn't connected. And it was like my ex-boyfriend was like using the shower, and then all of a sudden I'm in the backyard and his mom was here, and like just tons of soap suds were like everywhere. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, and it was just like the pipe was just not connected. Just so bad. And I didn't know when I bought the house, like, it was like around when I bought the house, and I didn't know when I bought the house that this was like a thing. But yeah, that was like the most expensive thing. Somebody said, this ain't live. What are you talking about? We're right here. All right. I'm just trying to get my hair situated. After doing that movie and getting so much like blood all over, I'm like, oh, somebody gave me 50 stars. Thank you, Terry. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the last name. You have been my favorite friend for upcoming 2 years. That's amazing that I could be your best friend. Your best friend. That's cool. I appreciate you. How are you doing? I'm going to start doing my Patreon again, I promise. Could have been a class line to do a lot of times. Yeah. I love your new video shoot. Yeah. The next time you go to my house that had the lines, Cameron, to make sure they're clear. You know what? When I bought the house, the realtor gave me his guy to like look through and make sure a camera like connected them all. But he didn't do all of the lines. But I really did get a good deal because like less than 6 months after I bought it, like pandemic happened and then everything went up. You could always go back to school and become an editor. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Because I need to, you're gonna see my yard. I need to edit my stuff, you know? I'm just gonna leave that there and go to a chair. I have to chase the sun here in California. It's very frustrating. Like, okay, let's go back over here. The sun is back here now. Ugh. Thank you guys for hanging out. All right, hold on. And thank you for all the stars. I appreciate these stars. I'm gonna maybe go to my dollar thrift store thing, and then, you know, if I get 1,000 coins, that's like 10 items I could potentially buy. But I shouldn't. I should not buy any more stuff. I have to return the shoes I got from her that were like 2 of the same foot. Do you need a gardener? I have a gardener already who's pretty affordable and nice guy. So I don't need one right now. But I'm just here trying to get my hair lights. Oh no, my music stopped. That's so sad. I had my Pandora on in the background. Yeah, I like the background better here. The pool looks great. Yes, you can all thank Carlos for that. He wanted to, what's it called? Get his girlfriend to come over. So he like, he spent a lot of money cleaning my pool. He's like, cause I was like, I always say like, Carlos, you get a great deal on the rent. Cause like I charge him like nothing to live here. Basically, it's really frustrating. And he was like, well, I spent thousands of dollars on your pool. I'm like, oh, okay, you did clean the pool. Yeah, I mean, I can see like, I feel like though, like whatever job, like editing is a great job, and that's so cool that your daughter-in-law edits for Disney. That's amazing. But like, you really have to be passionate about it and like love it. I do know how to edit. I just don't love it. I think it's good to have that just because like if I'm doing a movie or if I'm shooting a YouTube video, I want to have like the best possible cut and know where and how to cut it, which I've worked on. But I don't think it's like for me to be an editor. I'm not that good at it. Like Carlos is a really good editor. Like he's so good. And it's just so frustrating when you ask to like your friends to teach you how to do stuff. They kind of get like frustrated. So that's the problem there. But what I have always wanted to learn how to do, and I don't think I can make money on this, but I've always really wanted to learn how to like sew and like make clothes. Yeah, Ruben said Carlos is cool. I know, he's very cool. It's just, he's been going through it here in LA. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this knot. Thank you guys for hanging out. Remember when you guys hung out with me in the summer getting these knots out? It's crazy how many knots I have in my hair. It's just crazy. I'm just trying to get it out and not rip my hair out. I had brushed them all out after the movie and they just came back. So I don't know, maybe I need to eat, like, take more vitamins. I think there was a live stream. How did you get your hair tangled up? Just not sleeping with it in a braid, Leslie, you know, and it just, like, I brushed it before I went to bed and I didn't braid it, and this is what happens. My friend Tiffany says, like, if you sleep with like a silk head thing on, that helps. So maybe I need to do that. I don't know. It's very, I have like thick, thin hair. Or if you do, yeah, I need to start doing more Patreon, Glenn, because I need to make more money. So, in which movies you act? Lots of movies. Just go to my IMDb page. A bunch coming out. Thank you, Keith. Thank you so much, Keith. Yeah, your looks amazing as always. Weather looks great. It's freezing cold in the UK. I'm sorry. That's why I'm at the pool. So, guys, you can go to IMDb and just search Lauren Francesca to see the movies I'm in. But there's, like, if you want to go on Netflix, a movie called Badlands. Oh, that was a big one too. Last Call, I think, is on Showtime right now. A movie called Muck I did years ago. That might be, like, that's still places. That's a good one if you want to see it. I don't want to miss anything. Catskill Park. Yeah, there's a lot of big movies. I don't want to, like, keep listing, because then if I miss any, everyone's gonna get mad. I'm a great teacher. What would you like to learn? I would learn how to sew. I want to brush your teeth. That's kind of weird. What's up, Leon? Thank you so much for giving me 50 stars. I appreciate you. Hi, Karen. You look amazing. Well, it's Lauren. I also did a movie called Amityville Karen that's coming out soon. So they're more like horror comedies, just making fun of horror movies, which is like my favorite kind of genre. That and rom-coms. Maybe this next movie has to be like a horror comedy slash rom-com. That's what we should do. That's what's missing in all these films. So yeah. Y'all so close to being a friend of me. What do you mean? What does that mean? And thank you guys for sharing. And somebody said, teach me reading. I know you guys love reading with me. I just don't have a book right now, and I'm trying to get these knots out my hair. That's what I'm really focusing on. Getting the knots out. So once I get some more knots out, then I'll be like ready. Come and join me on Breaking Heroes. What does that mean? I'm just enjoying the sun right now. That's all. Enjoying the sunshine. Listening to the airplanes. Wishing I could have a heated pool. I don't know, like everyone says, what do you think, guys? Does anyone know this from experience? Do solar pool covers actually work in heating the pool? Is it a good investment? Should I go buy one? Let me know what you think. Hi, Kyle of Wisconsin. Please send me some cheese. Sorry, I must be hungry because I'm thinking of food. You just said, oh, the Wi-Fi is being weird again. What movies are you in? Oh my goodness, Lewis. I just said what movies I was in. If you go to my IMDb, Lauren Francesca, you can see a whole list of them and watch them. Find out where they are. One is on Showtime right now. It's called Last Call. Another one is in Netflix. It's called Badland. There's a bunch on Amazon. Wally Got Wasted, Last Call. Not Last Call. What's the other one? Eddie. Oh my God, my dad's movie, Eddie. I actually produced that movie. It's on Amazon. Go watch that one. Everyone go watch Eddie. Guys, you can't. There's too many. That's all I do. It's just like my life is this weird movie that like every week it's a different life and crew of people I work with, and it's kind of awesome. I wish I was making more money, but you know, you got to start somewhere. One day I will have, I will be able to pay off this beautiful house, which I want to continue to live in. So yeah, I will be able to afford a better hairdresser than just me. Me and my mom will go to a nice hairdresser. It's like, it's too, it's like I can afford things like that, but I save my money so much. Everyone always asks, they're like, Carlos makes these comments, he goes, Lauren, you have so much money, and I'm like, yeah, because I have to save it, because I have bills. I was like, I have to pay for a house. You know, it's just like, you have to make certain kind of sacrifices, and because of my career and my lifestyle, that's how I have to do it. But I mean, I could go out and do some stuff. My friends are all out today, but I was just like, you know what, I want to sit here by the pool and hang out with you guys, just to enjoy my alone time. Pretty antisocial, but you know. We're here, have no fear. Any questions, guys? Ask me questions. Why I try to get these knots out. It's crazy. Like, what happened to Lauren? Oh, she was live streaming for 5 hours getting the knots out of her hair. It was amazing. There's 1 million views on it. Like, what happened? Like 1 million people watched her get the knots out of her hair. You're like, wow, she had a viral video. Breaking horses, sorry. Oh, Robert, that's cool. You know, my neighbor has a horse, and she loves her horse. My good friend, my neighbor Caitlin Ann Clark, the actress, I put her in my movie. She's amazing. I'm watching the Beagles right now. Bengal. What is that? Why are you kind of torn up? I will send you some cheese. Yes. My mom always talks about how Wisconsin has the best cheese. So wait to send me cheese when I'm in New York, and I can give some to my mom, because she will be so jealous if I get Wisconsin cheese here. Hey, are you seriously like engaged or married or dating, or is this something about you, girl? No, I'm seriously single. It's weird. I have I don't want to put energy into it, but I just I have weird relationship things, and I really prefer kind of being single, you know? I like being single. It's fun, and I really am working on loving myself right now. That's all that I'm working on, you know? So what do you think, Kyle? Is the cheese in Wisconsin the best cheese in the world? Is this true? You know, I mean, I've ordered Wisconsin cheese, but I've never been in Wisconsin and had cheese. So, yeah. She's committed to her work at the moment. Yes, Jeremy, that is basically what I'm doing, my work and my wellness. I have been in some relationships, and I don't like to talk about my relationships online when I'm in them, because a lot of times if people find out I am dating someone, they actually get death threats sent to them. And that has been what has, oh, happy birthday, William, happy birthday. And that's been like something that's kind of like ended a lot of the relationships. And then a lot of times, like, the people that I end up dating, like, they don't feel like, but then they start getting like jealous of the social media. So I just have to find somebody has to find me that's like so confident and not like jealous. But anyway, I don't like talking about dating. Is it nodding fixing the live stream? It was a not fixing the live stream. Oh, Daniel said the cheese in Wisconsin is very good. You guys are making me hungry. I'm like, ooh, cheese. I love cheese. Is one of my favorite things. I love cheese and eggs. When are you going to organize your clothes, Lauren? Oh my goodness, Marvin. I wish you would just like tweet at me all day and be like, organize your clothes. Organize your clothes, Lauren. Organize your clothes. I love Roger Corman movies. That's, yeah. Tom Brady retired. I can't believe it. Isn't that crazy? Like, he's been like all I know, because I was a huge fan of Giselle. So it's just like, oh, that's how I started supporting him. Steve said, I like you being single. Yeah, you know, I like being single too, but hopefully one day I can meet somebody nice. You know, we gotta be happy for each other. I'm sure you guys will, you know, eventually a lot of my viewers are gonna get married and find, you know, somebody special, and I hope that I can still be in your life then. I really miss one of my fans. He got married and he stopped talking to me. I was like, oh. It's like, I really like, I was just like, I love, you know, your support. Don't, you know, unfollow me because of that. Because I'm like, you're never going to end up talking to me in real life, guys. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. I like to be friends with people. I love the girls that write me and we're like best friends. You know, I love being that best friend that like you don't meet. And maybe you send me cheese. And maybe you send or a giant chocolate bar, or a giant teddy bear, life-size teddy bear to my ex-boyfriend's office. You know, things like that. I really do appreciate. Actually, I really have to give a shout out to Mike the mechanic, who I met on here because he's an actor too, and wanted to do background work in one of my videos and was in New York. He went to my parents' house this morning and shoveled the snow for them. So special shout out to Mike. That was amazing. And I'm so appreciative of you. Oh, I was the camera driver for 102 Dalmatians. That's awesome. If you ever, want to do some free camera work, I have no budget, but, and everyone's like, you have all these followers. How do you have no budget? I'm like, making movies is expensive. It's all like, it's so expensive, and life is expensive. And I'm like, I wish I could pay you more, but I don't have a big company behind me. Like when I was working for Key of Awesome, they had a team of people and they had budgets for their videos, and it just was like awesome content. And then I was like, I want to do this myself, and I'm like, ooh, this is really expensive. Oh, nice. Craig said, I'm still speaking to your friend. I think somebody like Grace actually ended up blocking a bunch of my viewers, my friend Gracie, because somebody sent her something really inappropriate. Yes, my parents are good right now. So guys, if any of my friends do come on, just don't be inappropriate with them. Treat them with respect. So Reese's Pieces and zucchini bread. Oh my God, I love zucchini bread. That is one thing I miss. I gotta make some zucchini bread. I don't know if there's lots of how the zucchinis in California taste, but yeah. Well done, Mike. I know, isn't it great? Would love to. Somebody said would love to get married. Wouldn't we all? But you know what? I think it's overnight once you have it. I don't know. Get this acting out of you. Find some LA rich man and then chill. I still want to act though. I don't want to be one of those people who I'd be like, yes, we get to go to the beach every day, but what else are we gonna do? Yes, do not weird out Lauren's friends. It's Jeremy, it's like, it's so frustrating. Because when people are weird to my friends, they get mad at me. Because then my friends, like, they blame me, and I'm like, look, I can't. Oh my goodness, 18 inches of snow. Oh my goodness, in Boston, wow. See, this is why I'm staying in California. I feel bad. Leslie said, Lauren is independent. Yeah, I'm pretty independent. Although these knots are showing something else, and I'm trying to fix them. That's why I was just like, come on here. Your hair needs me if you don't. Yes, there's a guy I started dating just because he started helping me untangle my knots, and I was like, wow, I think I love that. That was like my favorite. Like that was like the best thing he ever did, was he helped me untangle the knots in my hair, because it's so hard having long hair. And then like he stopped doing that, but like when he did do it, I was just like, there's something about him. It's like, he's so special. And then he showed me his true colors. But but the fact he helped me untangle the knots, that was really, yeah. Oh yes, Jimmy said, marriage is another job. Many folk look forward to work to get away. Stay single, be free. Yes, that's what my grandmother told me. She's like, if I were you and I was born at this time, I would just date everybody. My grandmother gave some great advice. She is funny. California, nice oranges. Yeah, you know what they have? My beautiful lemon tree. I have so many lemons. I have to remember when my friends come over to give them lemons, because I don't know what I'm going to do with all these lemons. Is Gracie okay? Yes, she's good. Gracie's good. I think she's taking a break from my viewers for a little bit. Please don't send my friends, guys, if I bring them on, anything inappropriate. Daniel said, I'd love to have a beautiful wife one day. So just, do affirmations in the mirror and say, I will have a beautiful wife one day. Look at yourself, tell yourself that you love yourself, and say, I will have a beautiful, well, I don't want to say that because I don't want a beautiful wife. I want a beautiful husband one day. I remember watching you walk George in New Jersey and your dad followed you. You saw a bear. Oh my God. Did you remember when I saw the, what was it? It was like a, what are those? Maybe it wasn't a fox. It was like a mountain lion. Oh my God. That was the scariest when I saw the mountain lion. That was terrifying. I miss New Jersey for sure though. I was thinking about it today because like I just had so many amazing times in the snowstorms. Like I do kind of like the snowstorms. It's kind of like beautiful, and just like to be like in the snowstorm stuck inside, like it was really nice. But I am really enjoying my pool. So I don't know, guys. What do you like more, the snow or the sun or the snow? Yeah, I don't know. I think I like the sun. And what are you guys doing today? It's Sunday, so I hope that you are all appreciating God and relaxing and just, you know, being grateful for what you have, which is what I'm doing. My poor George, I feel so bad like not having him outside, but I always just get nervous because of the coyotes. Like I don't, you know, I want to be watching him while I'm here. So I love lemons. I will make a beautiful, she's a gorgeous woman. I should live. Oh, that's awesome. How hot is in Los Angeles today? I think it's like 72, which isn't that hot, but it's just, it's nice. It's like, I don't know, I'm enjoying it. Beach for sure, yes. Totally for sure. Hi, you are very beautiful. Thank you, and thank you for being patient while I get these knots out of my hair. I get sun here all the time. Where, oh yeah, that's right, Jeremy, you're in California. So you're lucky. You are lucky. Hope it was not me. Oh, I hope so too, Glenn. Did you send Gracie anything inappropriate? Don't do that. Oh my goodness. I'm also watching the football game and watching your live feed. Nice. What football game is on? Yes, I don't know who it was who reached out to poor Gracie and made her block several of my viewers. I got like messages from a bunch of people saying, Gracie blocked me. And she called me up and she was just like, Lauren, I don't think I can go on your social media. And I felt so bad, you know? I felt really bad about it. So just be nice to the people I bring on, guys. I want to do more working out again. I need to work out. Like I look at myself on the camera and I'm like, I need to do workout videos. Like that's what I thought today. I was like, I'm gonna do workout videos. Special friends are the best to have. They will always be there for you. Yes. I miss walks with George. Me too. I miss walks with George too. I used to film them in this neighborhood. Like my neighbors don't know what I do. Like I like that. They don't know that like I like honestly. Oh, thank you so much, Corey. Thank you, Corey. Yay! Dance for Corey. Anyone who sends me stars, I'm gonna do a weird dance. Yay! Weird dance for Corey. Okay. Yeah. So when I leave the house, and I look like a homeless person. I really do. Like they look at me and they're like, "What does this person do?" You know what I mean? I don't want them to know that like I have millions of people that I talk to on a daily basis. Just be like, she's weird. I don't know what she does. Or even like one of my friends when I was in New York, my friend Walter Masterson stayed at my house and I was just like, dude, do not live stream there. Do not like do any of your weird political stuff. Just like crash here. And then like my roommate that was renting the room hit me up and he's like, you know, he's like live streaming in the backyard. I was like, ah. Hope you do not have any nosy neighbors. Of course I have nosy neighbors. Oh, another dance, Corey. Thank you, Corey. Dance for Corey. Yay, yay, yay. I'm gonna dance because I got some stars. I'm gonna dance because I got some stars. Thank you. A homeless person? No, but I just like don't, you know, my hair is all knotted. I don't have any makeup on. I'm wearing sweats. Just like, yeah. Let me know about the cheese. Oh my goodness. You brought up the cheese again and I automatically was just like, cheese. I want some cheese. It's very hot in Trinidad. Oh my goodness. I would love to go to Trinidad. My old best friend has his family has a house there, but we're not talking. It's very sad. I wish I was talking to him. My ex-boyfriend kind of like didn't like him and he was crashing in my house for like a while and like basically kicked him out. So I felt really bad and he was going through it. Like I should have been there, but it was like he was living in my house for free for like 3 months. So I was like, okay, you need to like pay money or get out. Like it got to that point. So ever since then he has not, like I tried to reach out and he's just like, I'm not going to talk to you. And it's just like, really sad because I was friends with him for like, you know, years since like before high school, like elementary school friends. So I don't know, hopefully we can make up one day, but you know, remember my friend Court? Oh my goodness, 37 in Virginia. Well, I am sorry to like show you my beautiful backyard. Do you have a hot tub in your home in California? No, I wish I did. I have to figure out, Connie, what to do, because like here, look, let me show you the pool, guys. I have so many projects with this house. Like, I did get an amazing deal on it, but like it's kind of a big mess. So this is the pool. Like, if you see it, there's like the little hot tub spa area, but there is no heat for it, and the tiles are coming off on the side of the pool. So I do have to redo it. I just like, it's like 10 grand to redo the pool. So I was just like, I don't need to redo it. Just wait. Like, why do I have to redo it? So yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. Just waiting. Just waiting. Trying to figure it out. Your hair is dry, get conditioner on it. I have been I put like a bunch of conditioner, and I did a hot oil treatment. I don't know if it was all the fake blood that was in it. Oh, are you gonna marry a millionaire? No, I have my own $1 million house in California. I was smart enough to buy it, and it went up in price. So it's just not updated at all. And like, I bought it and I can't afford anything else, but and I have to rent it out to pay for it, but it's my own. Didn't need a guy to buy it for me, and I manifested it. You have to manifest it. I put like pictures of the house I wanted. Well, actually it was much bigger. It was a little bit bigger house. I think I'll get like, I want a beach house. I do want a beach house one day, and I'll manifest that, but I don't want a guy to get it for me. I want to buy it for myself, you know, just get it myself. Work hard. Sell a movie. One of these movies is going to be really good. You're all going to buy it. 23 degrees in Queens, New York with snow on the ground. Oh my goodness, Connie. Well, that's where my parents are. They're in Queens. They're in Queens. Mike said, marry a doctor. That's what a psychic told me. I was going to marry a doctor. I would love that. And then I could, anytime I was sick, I could just be like, okay, fix me. Like, I am so weirdly OCD about every time I get a cold. Oh my God. So much that like my friends that are doctors they like got mad at me. They're like, you only call me when you have like something wrong, Lauren. I'm like, yeah. So they got angry a bunch of my friends have gotten angry at me because I'm like, I just get really like OCD when I get sick. Like, especially when I got like the virus. It was just like, I have the virus. I have to figure this out. So bad. Oh my goodness, 17 here. Michael, where are you? Are you still at my house? I told everybody how you shoveled the snow. Everyone make sure you go support Michael and follow him and his journeys. Just don't tell him where I live, Mike. Just don't. Somebody said, I'm sorry about my comment yesterday. It was meant to be a compliment. What did you say? I don't even remember. See, a lot of the times we like get held up. We think we insult people, and we get that. And we get like, that's what we like harp on. And that's also a form of OCD. Mike said, I love that, or no, it wasn't Mike, that was Connie said, I love that you're OCD, I'm OCD too. I think we all have a little bit of OCD or things that like we get OCD about. It's so funny, like Carlos goes like certain people will like there's a line, you know, and be like, oh, like this didn't bother you, but like this did. Like, they don't get it. They're like, why did this bother you and like all these other things didn't? And it's like, if something like triggers like the OCD that I have about certain things, that's when I'm like, okay, no, we can't. It's like this life or death feeling that like if you don't have it that way, like just, yeah, it just doesn't work. Doesn't work. So yes, I know very well about it. I do. All right, so we did brush this side. It's very knotted. I'm just here. Lauren pretty much said, if you have nothing else, you have a nice rack. I guess, for now. If I don't keep eating. Omni-point couples dancing. Exactly, Will. That's exactly what I meant by OCD. I love what you do, and I think I should do it myself sometimes, but I was on the beach, yes. Oh, Suffolk in the Hamptons, going home now. Wow. Oh my goodness. You must be exhausted, Mike. I guess you got your workout for the day, doing everyone. Mike is such a great guy. He has gone around and shoveled snow for so many people. If you were in New York and need a snow shoveler, I don't know if you're taking money for this, Mike, but maybe you can make some money. He has a big plow on his car, which is kind of awesome. So yeah, feel at home with the animals. Yes. Yes. Thank you guys. I wish I could go in my pool. I wish it was warm enough to go swimming. I really do. It's cold. Guys, does anyone have pool? Do you know if the solar covers work? Please let me know. Or if there's a good solar heater, let me know. Because I was looking at getting a heater for the pool, but they say it's like $50 a day to heat the pool, and I was just thinking, no way. I don't want to pay for that. I'm like, we will deal with the coldness. It is not worth $50. What was that? Something just fell. Somebody asked me a question. So my phone might die because it's on 10%. So just do me a favor and save this. Somebody said, would you buy me a house? No. I don't know you like that. I can't even afford my own house. All right, let's go sit in the sun now, because the sun is moving now. It's moving again. It's moving again. Ugh. I really want to go in, but yeah, if you guys know any solar options, let me know. Oh, thank God. That was really scary. I thought maybe I cracked my phone. The thing just fell like straight on the ground. I need a new phone for sure, because the whole back is cracked. I cracked that on the Karen movie I did. It was very frustrating. I was like, I had the phone in my pocket, and like I closed the car door on the phone in my pocket. Yeah, not the smartest thing I did. And I'm still paying for, like, iPhones are so expensive. Like, if you do a monthly plan, it's like 3 years and you're still like paying for it. It's like, why am I still paying for this phone? Like, there's like 2 more versions of the phone out now. So yeah, there's that. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful out. I'm just enjoying the sun. Football game is in overtime. Who's winning? What's the score? Let us know. Oh, I'll really only plow snow for friends and family. But what if they pay you a lot of money, Mike? You know, it could be a whole side hustle. We can we name it the I Want My Lauren snow plowing business? You know, you get Mike the mechanic will show up and you pay him $1,000. I don't want anything. I just want you to use my name and just put it on your truck. So everyone be like, I want my Lauren snow plow. It's a good idea. We can like license the name out for people in different states to use. It's like, okay, this is going to fund our next movie, and you can act in the movie if you help us. If you help us fund it for your snowplow or planting gardening business. That's not good. What do you mean? What's not good? Look, this side of knots is not good. There's so many of them. There's so many knots. Hello tonight. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing after this. After my phone dies, I have to, you know, go do something else. So I'm gonna have to charge it, but it's still, I'm happy that I have some sunshine, which is nice. Maybe I'll eat some lunch, something involving cheese, because Kyle of Wisconsin. Wisconsin, whenever I hear Wisconsin, I just want to eat the cheese. I'm just like, cheese, give me the cheese. It's a challenge. You watch a football game, you and the football game at the same time. It's like I am the opposite of football. So I just think that's so funny that like you're watching it. Here guys, I'm putting, so those of you who came in, I'm just putting lemon juice on my hair to hopefully get it more blonde. I feel like if I do this enough, it will be blonder. Hello from Sacramento, California. Hello, how are you? I am here trying to just get all these knots out, hanging out. Someone said lasagna again. Oh yeah, so Carlos he had a frozen lasagna that he buys from the supermarket. So he made it last night. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. very much so enjoyed the lasagna. So that's what we ate yesterday. It was good. How's your mom? Okay. Yes, they're good. I called them and she was making pasta for Mike the mechanic. Which was cool. I enjoyed that. And I'm just here. Living it up. Doing the live thing. Isn't she lovely? So I'm here, enjoying my pool. Oh my goodness, Keith, thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate you, and I do appreciate the stars, and I do appreciate the beautiful sun that is just feeling so nice. It's feeling very nice. I'm very grateful, very, very grateful. Just grateful. I'm just like going through these knots, thinking about dyeing my hair much more right now. What do you think, guys? Or should I do, there's like some, the top of my head looks really red from the blood. Do you think I should like do like that color, or should I like do a different color? How is George doing? George is doing good. If he's inside now, I don't want to have him out while I'm live streaming because I just don't want to take a chance with the animals in my backyard. There's like a possum who like lives here, or he's a muskrat. I can't tell, but I like was feeding. I left the cat food out, and I saw like this like big rat-looking thing like eating the cat food, and then I told Carlos about it, and he's like, Lauren, didn't you ever watch Gremlins? And I was like, yeah, but I forget it. They left the cat food out, and then an animal ate the dog. Like, I'm like, oh God. So my poor cat can't eat after dark. I feel so bad for Garfield, even though he doesn't look like a Garfield. For some reason, I attract gray looking animals. It's a gray cat that like comes in my backyard, but he runs away. He's definitely a stray cat, but I'm trying to figure out how I can like slowly but surely bring him in my house. Like, I want this cat. I want this cat like to live with me. So anyway, I love your color and the way it is. Thank you. I wish it wasn't so knotted, you know? And I really want to thank you guys. All my friends like got busy today, or like were busy today, and I just want to thank you guys for chilling with me while I'm figuring life out. You should pose us like a model. Sure, whoever gives me, when you get stars, I was supposed to dance. I forgot that. Somebody sent stars. So if you send me stars, I will pose like a model. That's a good idea. Jeez, look at these knots. This is like craziness. Such craziness. So I'm trying to go through and just get all of this knots out. It's very hard. I don't know where my other brush went too. Like when I have that missile brush that has the boar bristles, like it's so much easier to just do my hair. Now it's like super a lot. Oh, pose, strike a pose, Vogue. I'm gonna model with the comb. Yay, thank you, Jean. Thank you so much, Jean. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay. Wish you would get a new I don't know what that means. I don't know what you guys are saying. I smell like somebody barbecuing. It smells so good. I'm like, oh God. Oh my goodness. Oh, birds, yes. You know, it's so weird. It's like when my bird died, a little piece of me definitely died too. It was really awful. And I just don't want to do it. George and the bird did not get along, and I could tell the bird was pissed about George. So I don't, hey, what's up, James? I don't want to like do that to George right now. But, you know, maybe in the future, we'll see. It's also really hard because the bird, the bird got sad when I was working a lot. They need a lot of attention, and I don't have time. Like, I bring George to set, but you can't bring a bird to set. Like, if people who really think I'm nuts, they already think I'm nuts with the dog. I could tell people are just like, she's crazy bringing her dog. So, like, if I were to bring, the birds to set. But one day, I'm an animal person, so one day I'm gonna have a house full of animals. I guess I just have to find a guy that doesn't really work and can take, like, I have to find and he can like watch my animals. Like, I can go to work and he's just watching my animals. Or a friend. It doesn't have to be a guy, it could be like a roommate. I don't trust Carlos with George. He's a friend, but I feel like his girl will call and then like that's it. He's just gonna like my dog will be outside. He'll totally forget that the dog is outside and he's just gone. Like, I don't trust Carlos with my animals. So I'm very weird about it. I'm like, I trust very little amounts of people with my pets. So I'm just getting the knots out. Getting my knots out. Oh, it's so beautiful out. Ha, you want a house husband? Yeah, that's what I want, a house husband. Oh, Mike said marry a vet. You sound like my mom, Mike. That's what my mom wants me to marry. So she's like, somebody that could take care of George. I looked for vets on dating sites. I just swiped right for anyone who was like a doctor, like any vets. I was like, yes, I want somebody to take care of George. I just never clicked. I didn't click with any of them. It's weird. Doctors, because I was pre-med, and no offense to doctors, but yes, Carlos killed like almost all of my plants. Some of them are alive, but almost all of my plants died within a week of Carlos watching them. So when I went to college, I was a bio major. So like all of my classmates were like studying to be doctors and are doctors now. Most of them actually became doctors. Me, not so much. So they all were the biggest egomaniacs I ever met. It was like going on a date with them would be like dating like the hottest chick in the room because they just thought they were so smart and so brilliant. So I don't know if I really meshed. I mean, there's been some nice doctors I went on dates with. I don't know. Maybe in the future. I feel like right now I'm just not ready. I'm just definitely not ready. So yeah, that's where I am. Getting the knots out. Hopefully one day it will. I can grow plants. Thanks, Anthony. Definitely, I don't know what to do when I leave because I was really sad. Carlos the plant killer. Yeah, and he's like, I watered them, and it's just like he overwatered, and then he like underwatered, and then he like forgot to water. So I'm really nervous about what's gonna happen to my cat here when I go back to New York, because I'm just like, ugh, my poor cat. He's been so used to me feeding him, you know? So hopefully he'll be okay. He like, it's so cute. He like sits outside the door, like in the morning. He's like waiting for me. Then I open the door and he runs, and then I put the food out, and then he comes back and he finishes the food. It's like the cutest thing ever. It is so cute. That's me, Mr. House Husband. Yes, I just want you to cook, clean, do all the dishes, any construction work. Like, I love it. You are the hottest chick in the room. I'm the only chick in the room, so thank you. Thank you. I will always win that when I'm by myself at the pool live streaming, taking knots out of my hair. And I don't know, maybe there might be like a beautiful bird or something, and then you'd be like, okay, no, that's definitely a hotter chick. That chick has it together, and then you like look at me with like these knots. Like, what is she doing? What is she doing? Why? How did this happen? Like, how did this happen? Like, I have no idea. It just happened. It's like, it just kept getting worse and worse and worse, and I didn't look at it, and now it's like really bad. So I just have to sit here and untangle it piece by piece. Kind of like my life right now. Just piece by piece, untangling it. That's all. Cleaning up the mess. It's a beautiful day out though, so I'm excited about the weather. I could just sit here. Like when I like got up this morning and I saw how sunny it was like, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to go out right now. I want to sit by the pool. So I don't speak other languages, but I'm guessing you're saying something nice about me, so thank you. Let me see. Is it hot? Oh god. Oh, it's not that cold. I should have swam in the pool today. I so should have swam in the pool today. I should just like leave this on and jump in the pool. Oh, because it's really hot. Does anyone know about these solar blankets? You're too modest. You know, it's good to be modest. I don't like arrogant people. And arrogant people, like, I feel like you don't really go very much. Where? You look cute. I know, I should have swam in the pool today. I really should have. I should have jumped in this morning. It's just like I start my day way too late, you know? I need to start being a morning person. I need to be a morning person. I will be a morning person. Yes. I'm really enjoying this, guys. For my birthday, I would like tons of money. For love, I would like to own a new Lamborghini for Beverly Hills. That's great. Well, not just William. So William, instead of said I would like to, be like, for my birthday, I will. I will have lots of money. I will have a new Lamborghini. Listen to the Law of Attraction Solutions. Like, those are my favorite. That and also Manifest Fast with Jasmine. She's more like relationship stuff. She does a lot of money stuff too. But yeah, Law of Attraction Solutions is my favorite YouTube channel. Favorite. That one, and also Eva Marquez, who does the Language of Light stuff. I love her. So amazing. I love Eva Marquez. She's so good. So good. Does this work? Like, we're almost there. We're almost there. Piece by piece, bit by bit. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. Well, I appreciate you all hanging out with me and keeping me company. I really do. I don't know what I would do without you all. Probably would be at estate sales, spending money. So I'm glad that I'm not, and filling up my house more than I should right now. I need to figure out my flooring situation. Does anyone have flooring tips? Anyone does construction? I really need new floors. Everything is really expensive. I don't want it to look, everyone's like, oh, just get like the vinyl floors. I feel like if I do it once, I have to do it right. So if anyone has tips of like cheaper versions, or like, where can you get like used wood floors? Is there a place you could buy like somebody's old wood floors and just like use the old ones? I do want to go in the pool. Somebody said a better conditioner. You know, I use like this essential oil blend. It's supposed to be really good for your hair. I think it really was like the fake blood. It was like sugar. I think it dried out my hair, the fake blood, and it like definitely like there's more red in it now from it. it didn't come out. But it's funny, it's like the white dress that we shot it on, it's like kind of out, like it came all out of that dress. So I don't get it. I don't. I'm just enjoying this beautiful day. New Zealand here. What's up? New Zealand in the house. Thank you for following me, guys. If you're new, make sure you follow too. Follow me. Follow me. I appreciate you all. There's like, I think I get all the knots out and then I find more. Like the story of my life. It's like, but wait, there's more. You should do your hair like Starbucks green like money. I don't think I should look good with green hair, guys. I just don't think it would look great. I think you guys would get a good laugh out of it and be like, what did she do now? But I think it would be weird. I'm just waiting for this, like my phone is gonna die any second. And I appreciate you all for tuning in during this random live stream that I did in the middle of a Sunday alone in my house. I just was like, this is too nice. It was too beautiful to leave. It was like my friend invited me to this like healing thing where like spiritual people were all. And I was just like, you know what? I was like, do I want to do that or do my own spiritual thing by myself and clean the knots out of my hair? I think I'm going to do that. So it's been worth it. Just putting lemon, like this lemon is probably drying as well. So putting lemon in my hair, hoping that it naturally bleaches it. Or I could just put like the bleach. Like, do I just put the bleach? The bleach that I bleached my white dress with. Just put it in my hair. Like, yes. Let's not spam the chat. What are you guys saying? Where is it spamming? I gotta do a Twitch stream too. I should do a Twitch stream again. I gotta get back into being a social media person, really. I really do. I appreciate you, Lauren. Thank you. I appreciate you too. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Now look at this. We got 2 big sections of knots. Jeez. Like this is gonna take hours. This is gonna take so long. Like this all is done, which is good. I should just like put in a braid now and hope it stays. But this side definitely needs work. Just going to get it all in there. Good job. Nice hair, Lauren. I mean, but there's like a lot more that still has knots. Greeting from Venezuela. What time is it here? I don't know. I think it's around like 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock maybe. Probably 3 o'clock, looking at the sun. Just get some weight. You're slim. Oh, that's good. Is the pool water hot? No, it is freezing. That's the only like thing in my life I need to figure out is like how to warm my pool. I bought one of those like pool floaty like these heating floats. It's supposed to make it hotter, and it is not working. Your natural hair color is the best. Like, see it? So I have to decide. I have to see. Like somebody told me that like those solar, there's like solar pool covers that work. So I'm just deciding if I should invest in it. A lot of times I'll just wait, and then the free thing will come up on Craigslist all the time. I'll find it for free. So I don't know. Or maybe one of you guys can send me a solar pool cover and we can test if it works. I have a P.O. box on my Instagram. I love getting gifts. I will also list my Amazon wish list. Oh, it's $324 in LA. Nice. Yeah, there's some like dance event my friend invited me to in Malibu, but I don't feel like driving to Malibu or dancing. Hi, what's up, Donna? How are you? I don't feel like leaving. I have so much organizing to do with between my room and my like house. Perfect 24-hour stream of organization is perfect. That's what I need to do. It's like 24-hour live stream, clean your room challenge. Like, will Lauren's room ever get clean?